Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Charles here, back again with a brand new video for y'all today. And today we got a new video for y'all today. It is the Eldlich Trap Stun deck, and thank God I'm happy to make this video because, like, you know, it is worth the time because freaking skill drain at 3. You already know that's an auto win now. So the drain and the skill. It's the skill and the drain. So without further ado, let's get on to this video, shall we? So for the main deck here. I run the 3 Eldlich of the Golden Lord. So people might think of this, why are you running 3? Let's say that if I was to run 2 and freaking Call by the Grave was to resolve with this one guy, then that means I'll have to deal with it using one Eldlich of the Golden Lord regardless. So it's like, dang it. So it's like, that's why, I mean, that's just one outcome, but like there's more outcomes to it. But honestly, like, I feel like 3 is my best way to actually play the game, honestly. Like 3 Eldlich the Golden Lord is better. I don't know what people were thinking when they used 2. Like 2 is good, but I just think that if I was to get Called by the Grave, then all you have to do is just rely on 1 Eldlich instead of 2 more Eldlich as your starters. So honestly, yeah, there's, like I said, man, there's more outcomes to this. So for the next one, y'all, I play the 2 Lords of the Heavenly Prison. Freaking 2 Lord of the Heavenly Prison. This card is just so nutty to have. It's basically a card that can protect all your STs. All your cards that can protect your STs just to prevent from Twin Twister and Lightning Storm throughout the whole duration and such until my next turn, I think. I don't remember. I forgot to read this card. And right now, this card right now is going up in price. I think around $30 right now. So you guys might want to buy this card before it becomes a $50 card eventually. So yeah, this card is just so good right now. And that's basically all my monsters for the whole duration of that. And yes, 3 Cursed Eldland. 3 Cursed Eldland. Insane card. This card, I thought Eldland was about to get hit, but at some point, it's like, whatever. You know what? I guess Eldlich got away with this for now, I guess. So yeah, this card is just so nutty to have and nothing else to it. 3 Extravagance. This card is so good as well. Like this whole, like I said, this whole deck, the whole point of this deck is just to outstun your opponent's turn until like you're ready to outwipe them out. So that's the whole point of this deck, like I said, and it's really nice to have. Like Pot Extravagance, like you guys, like having this is a free draw. I thought of wanting to get Prosperity, but I can't even afford that card at the moment, even though I do want to buy it right now. So anyways, 2 Duality, really good card. Imagine drawing Extravagance and Duality. Basically, you're just getting free draws out there. Free draws right there. And 1 black and 1 white. Yeah, so I'm deciding to debate on whether or not to use these 2, but I mean, like, honestly, I feel like this is worth using considering I'm running 3 Eldlich the Golden Lords and that it's not bad to use. So I mean, I test the deck and it's actually really good. You know, running these 2 as 1 elves compared to running 3, which I don't have the freaking 3rd Black Awakening, but if I did, I probably would replace the white elixir all the way. But honestly, like, yeah, this is basically all my monsters and spells, and we're gonna move on to the traps. So for the traps, this is different, so I don't know if people will agree with me. I run the 3 Grave Diggers Trap Hole. Like, this card is really nutty with this deck, running Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Like, it's just so good to run. It's not a once per turn, and that it burns 2,000 damage. Like, it stops anything in its way. Like, this card can stop Water Enchantress easily. Like, it's just so nutty. Like, even zombie players as well. It can stop multiple things. I feel like this card itself alone, like, it just does anything in its path. I'm thinking about putting a Titanocider on main deck, but it's like, is it really worth it? Because it's like Guardian of the Golden Land, if I remember, because that one just loses opponent's attack, if I remember. That's kind of all I remember about Guardian of the Golden Land. And then the one and only Skill Drain, bro. Like, dude, whoo, freaking Skill Drain, bro. This card is just nutty, man. Like, dude, Skill Drain at 3, bro. It's just too good, man. It's just an auto win now. I remember, like, everybody says Imperial Order is an auto win, but dude, Skill Drain, bro. This card is gonna be the new auto win, man. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's just so good. And like, don't get me wrong, like, there is one way to actually Eldlich Trap. Just run Royal Decree. That's it. It's a tech card that everyone should really think about citing, because since everyone's gonna run Eldlich now, you might as well just use Royal Decree, because that card is just so good. But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of slow at the same time, so, but use it in the right way possible, you know. Next up, I run the 3 Solemn strikes, best Solemn card ever, next to Judgment. Like, you can't really explain nothing from there, it's just so good. And the 3 Torrentials, since you can protect your own Eldlich, and then on resolution, you can just activate Torrential Tribute, pop all their monsters, and then yada yada yada, you get the rest from there. Actually, I'm thinking about like, I don't know if I want to run Raigeki at 3 on this deck. That'll be funny as fuck, considering that it's unlimited now. Like, after all these years, they decided to put that card at 3, which is so funny to see. But honestly, like, it's just whatever, you know what I'm saying? 3 Ice Dragon's Prison. I feel like I might get rid of 1 Ice Dragon's Prison because I don't want to draw into this card as much, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, like, with this card itself, okay, sorry, the lighting is really bad. The lighting's really bad. But, like, yeah, this card itself is, like, it's underrated right now. I remember this card being at $60 to $70 at one point for no apparent reason. I think it was because of the Invoke Shit All deck at that time, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I forgot when Rise of the Duelists was out. I think it was like towards August. I don't even remember. But it was like, yeah, 3. If not, I'd rather run 2 on this. Like, this card is just so good. Nothing else to it. 3 Punishment. I'm not running the Dogmatica engine. I'm just only using the Punishment just for the free pops and all that. Like, it's just so good of a card to run, and yeah, nothing else to it. And the Eldlich, this card is so insane. What can you say from there? Like, this card is just so good. Like, I feel like the next banlist, they might need to limit this card because it's a free body and then also a free banish to bring out a golden land. Like, it's just so good. Like, I know there's a black and white awakening and all that, like, but this is just next level card. And then the 3 Conquis, nothing else to it, just a free pop, and the 2 Paqueros. And that's basically all my traps. And like, yeah, this is just, it could be anything. Like, if you're gonna run Eldlich Trap, use it while you guys can, I guess. I don't know how to explain exactly. Like, if you want to play a style where you want to play goes in match, like the Floodgates cards, like, honestly, in my opinion, if you're gonna run the Floodgates, like, use it at the right time possible, you know what I'm saying? Like, Floodgates are good, but from my experience on that one Burst of Destiny tournament I was at, I kind of had a hard time, like, playing it the right way because, like, you know, yeah, we have 45 minutes of match and stuff, and honestly, I kind of messed up because, like, I kept misplaying every time, especially that one match against Drytron. I could have won 2-1 on that game, but freaking Solemn Judgment, I messed up, but, you know, I don't know, man. It's just experiences and stuff. Like, if you want to run freaking, like I said, Floodgates in general, use them at the right time. So, but now that I'm running Skill Drain at 3, just like everyone else is running Skill Drain at 3, it's like, okay, you know what? Just run it. Just run whatever you can. And then for my side, 3 Judgment. Nothing else to it. Really OP card. I remember this card back in the day used to be at 1. Just like Stratos, man, that's just good old times. 2 Anti-Spell. I thought this card, I don't know, honestly, like, I thought this card was getting a hit at one point, but like, it's whatever. But now that like Imperial Orders hit, there's another option to run it, which is Anti-Spell. Beautiful card to run. And the 1 additional Lord, Inspector Border, nutty card. This just stops everything in its path. 3 Lava Golems and the 3 D-Barrier. Really good. That's basically my side deck. Nothing else to it, honestly. And then for the extra deck, I run. Honestly, like, before with the extra deck, honestly, like, you can run any card you want. Doesn't matter which, but this is just what So I run the 3 Entis. Really OP card. Freaking Punishment to Entis. Beautiful. Lina. I might get the Dark Charmer when Battle of Chaos comes out. Really good card. BLS. Freaking, that card is still expensive. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Tri-Brigade Ferrigite, if you're gonna use the Dogmatica. Resolve that. 1 Constellar. Oh my god, the lighting is really super Dreadnought package right here. 1 Pegasus, really good card to run. 1 Link Spider. The Axis Code Talker, beautiful card. 1 Nightmare Phoenix and the Divine Arsenal Double A Zeus. You're like, yes. This card may come up every now and then, like, unless Extravagance will resolve, and then all of a sudden you kind of lost Zeus, so it's like, that's a big L, but, you know, that's why, like I said, man, that's why, like I said, bro, like, that's why I'm trying to think about buying Prosperity, even though it's like $400 for a playset, instead of just, you know, using Extravagance. But yeah, guys, that's basically my whole deck profile. Like, what do you guys think about the deck profile? I wouldn't mind any critiques whatsoever. Like, if there's any changes I should do feel free to comment, because you know I'm willing to take any criticism from you guys. So yeah, guys, without further ado, y'all, this is Charles God Rice here, signing out in peace. Stay safe out there, and yeah, take care of yourselves, yo.
Fired up.
Girl, I can't take it, these temptations. Keep my heart racing, make love faces.